Sure, I look appropriate here. Okay. Hello. This is my PowerPoint presentation for our business education class. It's called Using Social Media to Advertise Your Business Services by Charlene Hearns. Marketing and promotion. Social media is a communication tool used for businesses. Social media is being used more and more as a tool for businesses, marketing businesses on the web. This is a way for people in businesses or customers and or everyday people to generate ideas and share them with each other. To network and generate ideas amongst others using the same social media websites. It is for main purposes. It is, though, being filtered for things that shouldn't be promoted, such as things that would be considered inappropriate. Definition of social media. Social media is a marketing tool for many things. The latest has been businesses. This is a marketing tool that is used for many different things, from family, photos, sharing information with each other around the globe. Purposes of social media. Social media started as a way to share things with people all over the world, such as family gatherings, reunions, pictures of families, so that they can see each other when living far away. Dating sites such as Zeus was added to Facebook at one time. It's still in use, but not as much as before. Businesses are now using social media more to advertise services, gain customers, and share ideas with other businesses. Businesses are advertising, and people who have small businesses are creating web pages that advertise their businesses on Facebook. Business pages. This is for people can advertise small businesses on their Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Okay. Anyways, but people are now adding these businesses to their pages on social media to advertise services, sell items, and add their own brand name items to sell. People who own small or large businesses can advertise their services by adding a business page to their own account. There are several types of businesses, from arts and crafts, Avon computer services, even places for hiring for jobs. This has been more prevalent practice for social media over the last few years. An example of my Facebook page. On the one side, it has all the things that I am a part of as far as playing games and pages I've liked. The other part above the chat has two business pages that I added. One is a computer company I started with a friend of mine a few years ago. I was able to add it to my Facebook to advertise discounts and other new services offered. Unfortunately, it hasn't really gone anywhere. Hopefully, maybe someday it will. But I have added the page to it. There's another one that's called Universal Life Church that I'd hope to someday maybe start a church of my own, or with other people if they're interested. But right now, it's just a page that I've added to my Facebook, which is like right in here. People shopping for marketing. People have been using social media to sell their items and buy items on Facebook. This seems to be easy and available to customers. This provides customers for retailers who sell online. This gives a way for merchants to market their products. But anyways, with Facebook, there's also pages that are for like garage sales. So if people are trying to sell unwanted stuff that they don't want around their house anymore, they are selling stuff this way also. So there's another community called Virtual Brand Community, or VBC. This is a good factor for this working. The best way for this to work is using the trust as a form for this to be survived. The before and after. Before Facebook and other social media, there were marketing strategies that were used in local newspapers, such as advertisements, which would be your paper flyers, job advertisements, which would be in the classifieds of any newspaper, and actual very small newspapers that carried this information. It went from small to big newspapers back to small newspapers. After social media started, first with Facebook and other small apps, businesses are start taking their businesses and marketing strategies to social media, such as these sites, with which has changed the whole strategy for marketing and reaching a more broad-based market. It reaches millions of people around the world for them to connect with. The business marketing scope. The scope meets a common ground for new ways of promoting, meets the new ideas and new products. It shows a positive instead of a negative. The scope of idea gets people's attention to check out their websites or products. New ideas can be shared for everyone to have something to say about it. So it's a great way for merchants who are selling things to their customers. It's also a way for customers to give feedback to the merchants about some of the products that they're selling. So with this, they always try to show positive instead of a negative. So please keep it positive. Don't make it negative. That's the end of my PowerPoint. My references are from Sajid SI, social media and its role in marketing. And the other one is by Holly Paquette, social media as a marketing tool. A literature review, major papers of master sciences students. So with those are my two references, my first and second source. I hope you have a great year, and hopefully you enjoyed my PowerPoint. Thank you. And